Hello friends and family, it's MoonVlogs here, and today I was going to do something a little special. As of most of you know that I have won the Creator Institute. A big part of that was writing 2 essays. Now you saw the video, but there were 2 written response essays that the contestants had to fill out and turn in. Well, you guys never did really see that, and I thought it would be... I feel like I could at least share my essays with you, because it was actually a big part, judging criteria-wise, in the final round. First one I'm going to share with you, I think you had to describe, the most emotional moment you've ever had. I think that was, the title. It could be anything, and it had to be under 400 or 600 words, or yeah, it was words. And I'm going to just read what I turned into them so you can know. I don't know. And I titled it Worst Day of My Life. So I'm not going to take too long. I'm just going to read this to you, in case you were curious. If not, I would click exit. But here we go. Worst day of my life. What is the definition of emotion? The technical definition is a complex psychological experience of individual's state of mind as interacting with a biochemical, internal, and environmental, external influences. Now I wanted to sound smart, but I just really Googled that, the definition of emotion, and I put that in there, but it seemed to get the job done. Going on. Basically, it's what makes us human. Without emotion, we are no different from animals. It comes in both positive and negative waves. All of us experience different kinds of emotion, like happiness, joy, fear, excitement, worry, loss, depress. But for me, the strongest emotion was grief. 2 days ago, 3 years, actually, when I wrote this, it was 2 days ago. It's like a month and 2 days ago now. But anyways, 2 days ago was the 3-year anniversary of my grandfather's death. He died of prostate cancer. That was easily the most painful, emotional day of my life. My grandfather was like my best friend. I still remember in elementary school when he would pick me up and he would drive me to the nearest gas station and let me pick up any candy bar I wanted. Then, when I got home, he would make me a peanut butter and jelly sandwich with the crust cut off. I spent so many summer nights out in the garage with him watching old westerns. And whenever I had a problem, he was the one person I could go to. At least I got the chance to say goodbye to him. I didn't even like going to the hospital in his last few days. I know that sounds horrible, but I couldn't stand seeing him in so much pain. The night he died, I didn't sleep. I cried until my pillow was soaked. The day of his viewing was the hardest. I walked in the room with my family, and my hands were shaking. My dad looked at me and said I didn't have to do this, but I told him I would be okay. I wanted to see him one last time. As I walked into the room, I could tell everyone's eyes were on me, because everyone knew that I was extremely close to him. I tried to be strong as I walked to the coffin. But the second I saw him laying there, the reality set in, and I knew I would never hear my grandfather's voice again. I lost it. I ran to the closest chair. I buried my head in tears. I wanted to scream, but I held it in. hard to explain the pain of losing someone you love. You never really get over it. It's been 3 years and I still have nights where I dream about spending one more day with my grandfather. Then I wake up and realize it's just a dream. But at the same time, I feel like the dream was my grandfather's way of keeping in touch. I know he's watching over me, and I look forward to seeing him again someday. Yeah, and that. I'm sure everyone has dealt with grief, and if you haven't, you're lucky. But that was hard for me, that moment. Not sharing with you guys. I could share it with you. I don't care. But I'm not gonna waste any more of your time, guys. I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great one, and remember, sneak attack.